Hey guys, it's Josh and Tamra Show. I'm Josh.
And I'm Tamra.
And guess who? We got a special guest. The kid's on the show with us tonight. Very exciting. We're playing two really fun games. Things that just don't make any sense.
And also testing out his knowledge of things that he may or may not recognize from the past.
It's a cool retro game that you can play at home. We're really glad to have you here. What's the name of the show?
You're watching the Josh and Tamra Show.
Yeah!
Hey guys, welcome to our segment called Top 20 Things Kids Today May or May Not Recognize. So I'm going to pop up something up here, like an image of something that he, our W, our contestant here, will take a look at and guess what it is and what it's called. And if he gets it, he gets a point. If he doesn't get a point. And we'll see how many out of 20 that he can recognize or figure out what it is. Are you ready to play?
20?
20.
Best out of 20.
Best out of 20.
Okay, here we go. You ready? You can do this.
Okay.
I got your back. I'm here to help.
Okay.
I'm your assistant.
You're his lifeline.
I'm here for hints.
He's the lifeline,
I'm
okay?
here for hints. I'm the hint guy.
All right, so let's put the first image at the top. Now, can you guess what it is and what it does or what it's called?
It's called a VHS, I think.
Sorry, try again.
Close, but not really. It's the same era. But if you don't know it, we'll...
CDs?
Close.
Very close.
You know, he's
You
the
want a
hint
hint?
guy.
You want a hint?
Tap
You
your
want a
shoulder
hint?
if you want a
Give me a
hint.
Okay, it sounds like sloppy.
Mobby? Oh, wait, I know. Wait, floppy.
Yeah, floppy what?
Floppy.
What do you think it's used for, right? What do you think it's
It's
used
for watching stuff. Like,
Oh, close.
Oh.
Not really.
Close.
all
right.
I'll give you a hint. It's used in computers.
It's called, I'm going to give it here, I think time's up. It's
Time's
called
up.
a floppy disk. You put it in to the computer, and it's like a hard drive. Before they had hard drives, you used to store all of your files on this thing. It's like a flash drive, but it was one of the first kind ever. Like it was called a floppy disk. All right, number
next one.
2. Here we go.
Yeah, but it's made out of like metal, right?
Plastic and metal.
Oh, that's not number 2, but we'll go
right, that's
with
number
it.
3.
We'll go with it. We'll go with it.
That's number 2.
Okay. Number 2. Now, can you guess what this is called or what it does? Did you just look at his cheat sheet?
You look at my cheat sheet.
You have to cover it.
I
pretty
don't
good.
need this.
Flax. I saw that.
You saw it on here. He said flax.
Flax, like flax seeds?
What do you think it does? Like, what do you
I think it's like a typewriter or something, because I see paper on it.
Okay, good
Very
job.
close, very close. Good guess.
Hint, I think he has one in his office.
No, it doesn't.
Part of my printer.
I don't think he knows.
Want a
Can you
hint?
guess what it's called? Let's just do a guess.
Tough one. You've never seen it.
Are
It's
you,
a technology
tap
you
your
don't
shoulder
use
for
anymore.
a hint.
You want a hint? It's something that we can take a piece of paper and put it in the machine, and it'll send the piece of paper to somebody else.
It's called, wait.
Okay.
Is
It's
that your
okay.
buzzer?
He doesn't know that one. It's okay. It's
Okay,
a buzzer. Here we
next
go.
one. Next
Wait,
one.
no. It's called
Oh,
a fax machine. And what it does is you put the piece of paper in, like say there's a picture of your face or an article you want to send, and it scans it. You type in the number or whatever. You type in the number you want to send it to. You press that green button, start, and it feeds the paper in like this, and then the computer calculates it and translates it into code and wirelessly sends it
So
to
it's
another
a
person.
phone.
The other person has to have a fax machine on the other end to receive the message.
So
this is
it's text.
this is before emails, basically. Like you had to sign contracts. Anyway, next one. Here we go.
An Apple iWatch.
That's a big Apple iWatch. That's a good guess. It's close.
It's like a,
What do you think it does?
I think it's, what's it called? A Fitbit. I don't know.
It's kind of like a Fitbit.
Kind of like a Fitbit.
All right, tap your shoulder
But it,
for a hint here.
it counts the high fives
Want a
instead of
hint?
your feet.
Want a hint?
Yeah, sure.
I don't know what the hint would be. It's a communication device
It's like texting.
where someone would call a number and it would send a message to that thing, and then you know who's calling you.
So it's called a
I don't know
pager.
any
He
of
wouldn't seen any
No,
of
of
these.
course.
It's
I
a
wanted.
discontinued thing.
They have, but it's called a pager. So you have a phone
Well,
number.
why
It's like
would
a phone
I
number.
think pager?
It's before cell phones. and they used to just text back and forth messages. So you would have a pager and you could text somebody back and forth. Just like basically.
Why would he think, hey, I'm going to just say pager?
I don't know, maybe you would have known, but I just
You're going to get, I
Okay.
think you'll get the next one.
Okay, here's the next one.
Netflix?
So what is that? Do you know?
What does it say?
Yeah, Netflix.
Says Netflix.
But what do you think that is? It's in an envelope. What's inside?
Probably the contract is to own Netflix. I don't know.
Oh, contract, Netflix. Hint? How about hint? Hint machine?
Hint, our upstairs neighbor used to get these in the mail, and there'd be a movie inside.
Okay, I'm going to pass. And
How am I supposed to know any of this?
I just want you to guess. It's just like you have to guess. So inside is a disc or a DVD. Like, so you would order which one you wanted.
Netflix in the mail.
What is it? What's the hint he gave you?
Netflix in the mail.
Netflix in the mail, exactly. So it's inside are different movies on DVDs. So you would place your order, and they'd send it to you in the mail, and you have to put it into your DVD player because they
Why
didn't
would
have.
I say exactly that?
Well, they didn't have Netflix at the time like they do
Yeah,
now.
but what is it called?
So they would mail.
What do you
in-
think it's called?
It's like renting DVDs. You know how
What
you
should
go
it
to the
called?
library and you rent a DVD, but they used to mail the DVD.
This is
home.
my hint, but
Oh, that's a
button.
great
Oh,
idea.
there you go.
Okay, number 5. Do you remember what that?
I think that's like, yeah, I remember that.
What does it do?
Isn't that like
You
a
may not know the name. It's okay.
card thing? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, it holds
Isn't
cards.
it for like taxes or something?
It's for like business connections and phone numbers and stuff.
Cool, right?
Need a hint?
So it's called.
It rolls. You turn the little black knobs on the side, it
Yeah.
spins. It's a roller.
It's called a Rolodex.
Dex.
And inside it has A to Z. and-
Again, why would he ever see any of
No,
these?
but this is just. I want him to see if he even can have a guess what it could be. That's all I'm wondering.
Okay.
Okay.
Then why don't you ask me what it could be?
That's what I'm
Well,
asking.
what
what
could
could
it
it
be?
be? And you
It could be a piece. It could be a piece of paper. I don't know.
Yeah,
Could be,
pieces
could
of
be.
paper with
And they
people's
have
names and address and emails on it. So you would flip through it like this. Instead of going through your phone addresses, it was like very manual. All right, next one.
What the? Oh, it's a VHS tape.
Give you a
Close.
hint.
V8.
Close.
Something to do with music.
I mean, what's up between? That's what I just said.
VHS tapes for video.
Oh yeah, wait.
You're right. So what do you think you listen? What do you think you do?
DVD.
Close.
No, it's not DVD.
It's okay. It's good that you don't know these things because now you're learning. You can walk away from this knowing,
Because
oh my
you're not from
gosh,
this
I
time period?
recognize all this. But it's okay. Do you want to? I'm going to say, I'll just give it here. It's called a cassette tape, and it's like a CD, and meets a VHS tape, and you put it inside that machine there and press
How about
play.
it's like cassette?
It's called a cassette tape. And it's before they had CDs or MP3s, that people would buy them and put it in and listen to it. All right, next one. Here we go. Let's see. Can you guess what that? You know what that is, right?
That's yours.
Drawers. What?
Filing cabinet.
Exactly.
Very
So
good.
What is
For-
it? For what?
I'll give you a
For-
hint. We're sitting in the building right now.
It's for books.
Yeah, for
Yes,
books.
that's correct.
Yeah.
All right.
You got one. High five. All right. It's called library card catalog. So before you know how you go to a computer, like where is this book by so and so, and it tells you.
It was also I remember it being in that Santa movie.
Oh yeah,
Remember when he was looking at the letters?
Santa Claus. Yeah, exactly. So this is called a card catalog. So you have to go to the A to Z, figure out what is the author's last name, find it.
Also, wasn't it?
And wasn't
it in Seoul when they were trying to find the missing soul? Which
Yeah.
was-
Oh, yeah. I think they
Yeah.
put the souls in the catalog. That's right.
Exactly. So it's alphabetical order by author, and it gives you the number to go find the book in the shelves. Next
You're
one.
going to like this one.
Here we go. Yeah. What is it?
Bingo.
What is it? What is it?
VHS tape.
Yeah,
That's right.
VHS cassette tape. And what does it play?
Music.
No.
No, videos.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, 2. You got 2. Look
take
at
one.
you.
Thank
Good
you.
job. All right, next. What does that do? Like, what do you
A
do? with-
microphone on a big piece of butter.
That's a
Looks
good
like
guess.
butter. Well,
I think they use it for like ships or something.
I like, yeah. It's called a Walkman, and you put it. It's like a headphones, and you play.
Does it have feet?
And
Can
you
it walk?
play
No, you
number
walk
number
with it
6.
while
You
you
see number
listen to
6?
it.
Keith, can we go back to number 6? You play that back
Inside that.
number 9. You put that inside there, and you listen to it. It's like a CD player or iPhone, but old school version before the
Basically,
MP3s.
earbuds and iPhones.
Exactly.
Yes.
See, look, you're learning. This is a learning
You're learning about
thing.
things that
I
don't
love
exist
I'm
it.
probably going to forget it tomorrow.
That's okay. You probably never need to know it ever again.
Okay, number 10. Here we go. Now, what is this machine?
Is it like the check when you Ivy Western?
Yes.
It's a
I'm gonna
credit-
give that
it's a
to you.
credit
Number
card.
you got 3, right? High five.
Before computers, you had to do it by hand
It's a credit. It's
to
a
punch the numbers on the
credit
card.
card imprinter. It imprints your card and then you sign it. Good job. All right, next one. Here we go.
This is Kodak.
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 What do you think What do you think it's used for?
Explosives? I don't know.
Yeah, I
Well,
love
what-
it.
Does
I'll
it
give you a hint.
explode?
Want a hint?
Yes.
Got film in it. The film goes inside. What does film go inside?
Kodak.
Camera.
That's correct.
Good job. I'll give it to you anyway.
No, don't.
Okay, now so you got 3. So it's a film canister. So inside the thing on the right-hand side is film, and then when the camera opens up, the light shines on the film, and then it makes an impression, and you have to take that and bring it to a developer to develop the film, and you get like pictures. All right, so
I'm thinking of it like that.
let's go to
black
number 14.
stuff that's like on that wheel.
Here we go, number 14.
What's that?
Machine gun.
No.
Close. No, it's
Use
not
it to
close.
do something with a pencil.
You have it in his
I have it in
office.
my office.
What is it?
Pencil sharpener.
Correct.
Yeah,
There
number
you go.
4.
Okay.
I used it yesterday. I used it
Okay,
3 days in a row.
number 19.
19.
That's trolls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Got another
Everybody would know that.
Well,
Why?
not everybody. Good job, troll dolls. Number 13.
Oh, that's a tough one.
What do you think it's used for?
Record player.
Looks
In
like
the record player family, I guess.
it has like a mirror and a light and a projector kind of thing. What do you think you do with it?
Oh, isn't it like that thing in Ace Ventura when he goes into his room and then he puts something on? No, that's different.
Something different. Well, it's called an overhead projector, and what you do is it's a see-through paper that you put on it and a drawing, and it projects. You see that little black thing on the top? It projects that onto a wall. So if you're in an audience or a school classroom, and it's before like an
That's
iPad
what
or
it
a screen.
said.
Yeah, okay, then I'll give you a point for that.
Not bad.
Okay.
Not bad.
All right, and
You don't
here,
have to high five me.
I do, because I'm so happy that you got it. Okay, and let's see, number 15. What was that?
Blockbuster.
What kind of
That's
store-
correct. But do you know
But
what
what
they
do
did
they do?
They sell like videos and like I think
He's going to give you the 5
There you
this
go.
time.
That's
Good
fine.
job.
That's
Okay,
good.
and how about number 17?
a car door.
thing on the-
Oh, that's for the window.
Oh, very good. You've never even seen one
Window
of those
crank.
I
before.
have.
I
You
lost
have
count
in a
of
real car?
Not real life.
I lost count of how many, but I think it'll be up here somewhere. And I think number 18. 18. Do you ever see those before?
Oh, that's that thing that.
You had one when you were a kid.
What do you do with it?
Oh wait. I had it when I was a kid.
Yeah.
What did
Want
I
a
do?
hint?
What did I do?
You look through it like this,
And what do you see inside?
and those little white discs go inside of it, and you click it.
It's like an image. This is before
Oh yeah.
you had
I-
iPhones.
I'll give you a hint.
It's called ViewMaster. All right, last but not least.
Wait.
Actually-
Troll dolls
actually,
were
wait.
19.
Yeah,
No,
we
I know I
skipped
skipped around.
that.
Okay, number 12.
12.
What is that? What does that do?
Wow, I didn't even know that was called.
Is that a knife?
Yeah, kind
Kind of like a knife.
But what do you think you open with it?
A bottle cap.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, that's correct.
Yeah, yeah, there you go. And then last but not least, this is the last
High
one, number
five.
20. Number 20. What is that? What do you?
Isn't it called like a boom box?
Yeah!
You're-
All right.
Good
Congratulations. You won
You won.
Yay.
a prize of some sort.
Another high five.
Another high five. And maybe hot cocoa.
No.
How about hot cocoa? You win hot
Hot chocolate later?
No.
Yeah, a supply of hot chocolate
Because I
and
know when you
marshmallows.
tug it, I think.
We did
Okay.
it. All right, thanks so much for watching. And if you want to play along with us, just rewind it and play it again. Thanks for playing. Good job.
All right, guys. Welcome back. From what? I don't know. But we're glad you're here. There's a few things that are going crazy. It's the winter time, and the winter time is a time that people kind of go inside. They're doing a lot of thinking. There's a lot of hibernating, a lot of thinking going on. So, and the Winter Olympics are coming up. So there's a lot of things that are going on in the world. So we want to take a few minutes to review a list of things that make absolutely no sense.
No
These
sense.
are things that make no sense.
But they exist.
Right, but they exist in real life, but they make no sense. And we got the kid here. He's going to help us out here, and we're going to go through a quick list. And the first thing we're going to start off with is 2 events that are happening at the Winter Olympics coming up that literally make no sense. All right, guys, so first thing on the list, since the Winter Olympics are coming up, curling. So I'm going to show this little video here. We're
This
going
is
to take
crazy.
a quick look at what curling is.
Yeah.
Of course, it's not playing now. Why not?
Press play.
Come on.
Press play,
Internet.
right?
There you go. Okay, watch this, watch this. All right, he's very happy. Obviously, something's happening. Here's the replay. What is going on?
They're curling.
Now, why is he sweeping?
Because it's like friction.
It makes no sense.
It makes it go slower.
Is it to make it go slower or make it go faster?
It makes it go slower because
But then the ball's in the center. What's that gotta mean? What's that mean? Look, watch this guy.
No.
I think I know the point system.
Look on YouTube. They know. It explains the game on
Watch
YouTube.
this. Watch this.
They probably got to get in the target as close as possible, and they got to slow it down with that thing.
If you
Now, what's that thing doing?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Okay.
It's like
so,
learning
I got some
sign-
answers.
it's like learning sign
I got some
language.
answers. Did you know that the curling thing? It's about friction, right? We knew that part,
That's
right?
friction, right?
The curlers sweep the ice to help the stone travel farther and straighter.
Ah.
No sense.
No sense.
Okay, here's another thing that makes no sense. Ready?
It
Hang on, I gotta
kind of
cue this
does
one
make
up.
sense
It
to
does
me.
make sense.
Talk amongst yourselves while
tell
you
me
think
why it
about
makes
why
sense.
that makes sense.
Because it's a sport.
It's a sport. They're trying to get accuracy.
It's the sport's rules.
All right, we're skipping the video
And they
because I
want to
can't
win.
get it
They
queued
want to
up.
win a medal.
All right, here's something else that makes absolutely no sense. I gotta wear my glasses because you know what else makes no sense?
This computer screen.
I printed
split screen,
something.
The split screen doesn't make
I
sense.
printed something, and it printed out too small. That makes no sense.
It does.
So now I have to wear my glasses.
It makes perfect sense because you didn't put the font a larger size.
Okay, something else that makes no sense. Ready? Dust.
It makes sense. It's dust.
Yeah, but why? It's just an object's gonna sit there in the house. It's not gonna do anything, and it still gets dirty.
Well,
Dust
wait.
makes no sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Flies in the air, dust to dust, right? You die, you live, dust to dust.
that
There
makes
you
no
go.
sense.
Dust-
to me
It's
either.
dead people's cells all over your stuff,
Another thing that makes no sense.
right?
Another thing that makes no sense.
Yeah.
Saying that you're up for something or down for something means the exact same thing.
I'm down for it.
I'm up for it.
Same
You want to
thing.
go play tennis? I'm up for
I'm
some
down
tennis.
for it.
Same thing.
Yeah, up and down.
That makes no sense.
Have you ever said that before?
I've said it.
You ever say I'm down for it, I'm up for it.
I've said.
But isn't it weird? It's like up and down. It means the same thing. I'm up for it. I'm down for it.
Doesn't make any sense.
I think I've said that once in my life.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready for the next one?
Yeah,
Let's
yeah,
go
I'm
and blow your
ready.
mind.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Does this make sense or not? Clouds.
The clouds, they make rain.
Yeah.
They're clouds.
They need to moisten the ground for the earth.
They're
the
literally
earth.
tons of water just sitting in the sky.
Hey, what about snow, my guy?
Yeah.
My
snow.
God, that's
Yeah.
what I'm talking about. But that doesn't make any sense either. Where's that come from?
From the moisture in the clouds. The condensation gets so heavy like a soda bottle. You go like
If you
this,
had a
you
bottle
go like
of
this,
water,
and then it rains
no,
and
if
snows.
you had a bottle of water,
Yeah.
a jug of water,
Yeah.
and you threw it up in the air,
Yeah.
it wouldn't just sit up there. It would fall back down.
Yeah.
True,
But a
it's
cloud
heavy.
has tons of
That's
water
true.
in it,
That
and
does
it just
make
sits in the
That's
sky.
so true. It's true.
And they move.
True. I think the molecules maybe go like this, and then it creates the water.
Okay.
Is that what
The
happens?
water droplets have to get big enough to fall.
There you go. It's probably small, bill, rain.
Okay.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah. All right. Okay.
I'm right. I
Here's
said
something else that makes no sense. A platypus.
They have a beak. They're like a duck.
A platypus. Looks like whoever created it decided to cut and paste various parts from other animals.
Wait, what's the
Platypus has a bill of a duck, a body of a beaver. It's got flippers.
Doesn't he eat the ants or something? Is that the wrong
No,
answer?
this is the one.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
the
it's an
anteater.
anteater.
It
But-
makes no
I
sense.
don't know what a platypus looks like.
Evolution. It evolved. It had to be, adapt to its environment, and it had to do that because it was from the water, it's from the land.
Did you know it has a
Makes
venomous
no
toe
sense.
on its back foot? That if the venomous toe touches a human being, it can incapacitate a human being
I never
for
want
years.
to touch a platypus.
Just telling you.
Never.
All right, here's something that makes no sense.
What makes no sense?
How many people are famous even though they have absolutely no talent?
Oh, like
I can name a
a
couple.
million.
Makes no sense.
I know.
Mr. Beast.
He has no talent.
He's
What's
no
his
talent. He's famous though.
Yeah, but what's his talent?
He has
PewDiePie doesn't have
he has
any
a lot of
talent.
subscribers.
PewDiePie. Another one. Makes no sense. PewDiePie
I mean,
makes
yeah,
no
I mean,
sense.
the
Kim Kardashian, what's her talent?
Being famous?
Being
Having a big behind,
big booty?
a big bootay. Here's something else. You ready for the next one?
Yes.
This makes no sense.
Your glasses make
My
no sense.
glasses, they're blue and they're brown. Makes no sense. Why? Here's something. Why do customers complain at the store attendant in the store when there's nothing on the shelves? Like the store attendant has anything to do with the stocking of the store.
I'll give you an example.
what?
Here we go. Here. Why? I'm looking for tissues and they're not on the shelf, sir.
It's not my problem. I don't own the store.
Yeah, help me. Are they in the back?
No.
Get them.
What you say? I can't. There's none in the actual place.
Okay. So what makes no sense?
And scene.
I didn't see. What makes no sense? They're asking, do you have any? Because they're complaining.
Nothing has.
You can't get
Dust.
A feather.
That makes no
What?
sense.
Dust.
How's that even? What about gravity?
The feather's going up.
Okay, here's one that's gonna boggle your noodle.
I'm gonna boggle my noodle.
Ready?
To boggle your noodle.
You
It's
wet.
just floating.
Wait. This one's a good one. You wet the toothbrush
Yeah.
before you put the toothpaste on.
No.
No, we wet it after.
So you wet most people wet the toothbrush first, then they put the toothpaste on.
I mean, that makes some sense.
Then they wet the toothpaste again, and then they brush.
That makes sense.
It makes sense. Tell
Why?
us
Why does that make sense?
Because
Are you
when
priming
you
the
put
toothbrush?
when you put the water on the toothbrush first, I think the water goes like in.
There's the feather.
Grab it.
Okay. Okay. So why does it make sense? There,
Why does it make sense?
buddy?
It does kind of make sense because the water, like I think, goes in like the brushes,
Yeah, bristles. Yeah.
and then they put the toothpaste on. When you
No.
put water on, then it goes, and the water goes into the toothpaste.
I think yeah, because you want to put the water on top of the toothpaste to make it even more.
So you guys are just like logic doctors. Okay, how about this one? This is gonna noodle your Google. Opening the fridge multiple times. You open the fridge,
Okay.
you close the fridge, you go back to the fridge, you close it. You think,
Wait.
maybe I will have some cheese. You open it again. And then
Wait.
you're like, nah. And then you're like, oh, hummus.
Wait.
And
You
then you
just
take a
wait.
spoon and eat mustard.
Wait, you
Why
just
do you
said
keep opening the door of the
wait.
fridge?
You just said open it, then close it, and then you say close it again.
It just doesn't make
How
any
do you
sense.
close it- how do you
You're
close it
opening the
again?
fridge, you're closing the fridge, you're looking in the fridge, you're like, yeah, there's
Wait,
something
it
in
makes
there.
sense because
you take
you're
a
like,
lap, you
I
walk
don't know
around
what
the
to
house.
eat. Is there any cheese left? No. Let's see. Maybe I'm not hungry. I shouldn't eat. And then you open it again. You're like, oh, mustard. I'm gonna get a spoon and eat mustard. That doesn't make sense.
So does it make sense?
No.
I
It makes sense to open and close it.
Okay, here's something.
mean, I take the water, right? I open it, and I probably, because my brain doesn't remember it, I close it,
Right.
and I
Right.
put it on there.
Right.
I pour my water, I have to open it again.
Right.
Well,
So,
that makes sense,
That
because you're
makes
putting something away. All right, here's something that's gonna boogle your noogle. When somebody calls you on the phone, follow me here. Somebody calls you on the phone. You miss the call. You call them right back,
they don't answer.
and they don't answer.
That doesn't
Doesn't
make
make any
any
sense.
sense. So that happens. Can you call me
Yes,
before?
that's
Right?
no, not you.
Oh, who? Somebody. You don't have to. No. Let's not drop
Yeah.
names.
Does that make sense?
No, it does not make
Okay,
sense.
it doesn't make any sense. Thank you very much.
What?
Comment below if any of these make sense, by the way. I know we're like almost done with the segment, but just saying in case.
Yeah.
All right, this does not make sense. Raising your arm while you're lying in bed.
Why would you raise your arm when
I
you're lying
do
in bed?
that.
Don't you ever do it? Just lying in bed, just like
Yeah, I do
Never.
that. I do
put your
that.
arms
You
up.
do? Why?
I sleep like this, right? And I just sometimes.
Oh, when you sleep. and
No,
you go
like raising
this.
your arm like
Yeah.
straight up in the air.
Why would
Not
you raise your
Is that a
hand?
thing?
That does not make sense.
Keith, back me up. Do you put your hand up in the air when you're lying in bed? What?
All the time.
All the time.
So
Doesn't make any sense.
I do it like this, like a little bit up,
All
not
right.
all the way.
I'm talking about like.
why
full
would
on.
you raise your hand?
I don't know. It's a thing that people do. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
All right.
I don't know. Never heard of it.
Refusing. This doesn't make any sense. Refusing to eat your food until you find something good to watch on TV. You get your food. You sit down at the couch, and you won't eat the food until you find something good on TV.
Because you want to relax. And
Does it
you're
make
like,
sense?
It
I've
makes,
never
it
done
makes
that.
sense. It makes sense.
It makes
That makes sense.
It makes sense. It's like, let's not watch a movie till the popcorn's done.
Yeah.
Let's relax and then like chow down and enjoy.
Okay. All right. So this one, okay. This one's for the gamers.
Okay.
This doesn't make any sense. Tilting the video game controller because you think it's going to help you play
Oh, like
the
let's
game
go this way,
better.
this way, this way,
Yeah.
this way.
Why is that? That doesn't make any sense.
Oh,
Doesn't do anything.
also the same thing happens when you like watch video game people. You like when they're doing it, let's say they're doing like a race car race. Sometimes like turn to make them try
Oh,
to
right,
turn.
and you're going like this as you do
That's
it.
crazy.
I guess psychologically you're thinking, I'm going to make it go
I mean,
that way.
I don't have a remote control. I mean, we do.
You
but
do, yeah.
I don't use it for playing games.
So does that make sense?
Nothing makes sense. There's these some things do, some things don't.
Does this make any sense?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, that doesn't make sense. His thumb got it. His thumb is
Doesn't make any sense.
no, there's no blood. There should be.
Guys,
You're decapitating your thumb.
just do me a favor.
Which camera? I don't even know.
This
Makes
camera.
sense.
This makes sense. This camera doesn't even make any sense. We're looking at the camera on our left and there's no one in the middle.
I don't-
Doesn't make any sense.
the light's not
so
on,
do me a
that's why.
favor. Next time you have an opportunity to make sense of things,
Yeah.
go ahead and make sense.
So that was amazing that you got a lot of them and very impressed, and you get your lifetime supply of hot chocolate and marshmallows coming your way.
Nice
and
deal.
Yeah, a lot of those actually made sense.
good.
Yeah,
I'm
they did,
good.
huh?
Now you learned a little bit. You can share some knowledge with your friends. They'll be very impressed. And if you missed any part of the show and you want to come check it out again, you go right here to youtube.com/TheJoshAndTamraShow. Hit that subscribe button and hit that bell because you get alerts when our episode airs. And Josh?
And the kids, what the kids say, they say smash the.
Smash
They
the
don't
like
say that.
They don't say that? Oh, they don't say that anymore. Anyway, well, we thank you guys for coming and we'll see you next time. What's the name of the show?
The Josh and Tamra Show.